on, everybody? It's Ryan here again, and we are about to do an all-tank team trial. You know, I love my alliteration. So I've been wanting to do something like this for a while, especially now that I have a Demon Rain and we've got Elfreeda able to go up to 7 stars. So these are some tanks that can actually do a little bit of damage, not a crazy amount. Demon Rain can. Elfreeda's still rather lacking for the most part. But anyway, so yeah, I've been wanting to do this for a while. So here's going to be the team. So basically Elfreeda and Demon Rain, they're going to be pod chaining together with fire. So Elfreeda has a Crimson Saber. I don't have Agni. I considered TMRing it with Moogles, but I don't really want to do that. So she's got her pod. She's got I'm still trying to balance her defense with attack so that she's surviving, because I don't really have too much covering going on during this. She has discernment, of course, to give her that immunity. So, cool. Then we have Demon Rain. So, he's got, let me just show you this really quick, right? So, Demon Rain is not immune to sleep, and he's not immune to petrification, right? So to avoid that, so we have Siren, and so Siren is going to give him that sleep immunity, and the Rider's Helm here, that's going to be what gives him his petrification. So then that gives him pretty much all the stats he needs. I mean, he still doesn't have poison, but it's not too big of an issue. You know, he's got plenty of HP. Silence, if you're using magic with Demon Rain, I don't know what to tell you. It's not necessary. So he's losing a little attack putting on the pod because I can't put a martial glove. So I took off one of his materias. I don't even remember what it was, but whatever that is, and I threw on another Buster Style. Everything else I'm still trying to keep as much HP as possible. He's usually around 1600 attack and 1300 defense. So yeah. Then we have Beryl. So Beryl's actually also going to be damage dealing. So if you notice his Heaven Penance Poke, so that one's actually going to be chaining with the pods, but you notice he's dual wield. So I'll show you how that works. I'd rather show you rather than tell you. But I did go ahead and throw on 2 Ring of the Luciis rather than his usual magic tank gear down here. But I kept all of this. No, I'm sorry. I did give him Adventurer 5 rather than Citra's regular TMR, right? And pretty stoked about this too. So from the 5-star EX ticket, the free one we got a few days ago, I got my 4th Zargabath, so that gave me Judge's Oath. Then the next day, I got a 4th Bosch, so I got his STMR. So now Beryl is pretty beefy. And then we've got here, we have Chow. So Chow hasn't been used in a while because he's 6-star, but look at him, nice floofy little doggy right there. He's still chilling. So he's geared pretty much for Spirit. He's not really going to be healing too much, but if necessary, he is. I'm mostly using his buff moves. To be honest, he's using strong encouragement and improved focus. So that's him. Then Mercenary Ramza is actually the one who we're using more as a tank. He's going to absorb those Devours. He's going to take the Berserk, and then he's got World Destroyer, so he's actually going to be just providing some basic AoE breaks up in there. And then we have Raven real quick. Shout out to Seth for hooking me up with his Sieghard. So this beast, look at that, 1700 defense, 24,000 HP. So this is going to be really nice. Wow. I mean, it almost makes you tear up seeing a Sieghard this beefy, right? So let's get into this. Man, and I was this close to clearing it. This is, I think, my 5th attempt. I'm trying to do it on my first try. I mean, I could have done this by now, but I'm trying to, not get this dude to respawn. So, I'll tell you guys about that throughout this. So, what we're gonna do here is set ourselves up. So, we do need to make sure that Demon Rain uses Mark of Flames. That gives a fire debuff. And it adds fire to his attack. We can use Heaven Mode with him. Chow's going to start the buffs. He's going to go ahead and... He doesn't necessarily need to throw the stone yet. We're just going to go ahead and break them this turn. And Raven is, this turn we're going to use Super Wink. So this is kind of interesting. These dudes can be charmed, including Big Boy Malboro. So yeah, last time I did get Big Dog Malboro to 1%. 1%. And killed the other two that turn. So of course it's pretty much with this team it's not really possible to, you know, leave Big Malboro at 1% and then have the others killed after respawning from 100%. So I'm not going to force you guys to watch an entire video of me having to kill him twice. So I went ahead and just quit and did this again. So Dangerous Rose can do some damage. I'm actually eager. This is the strongest Sieghard I've used, like, by far. The other ones got about the other ones I've used have had around 1400 defense. So this is going to be interesting to see just how quickly I'm going to take them out. Wow, yeah. Cool, so I can do this in 2 turns. I actually don't want to get them next turn though, because I'm trying to get this on turn 4. That way I don't, that way I can avoid the being sucked in, you know what I mean? So, yeah, I'm just gonna use Mark of the Flames one more time here, and we're just gonna keep him broken. Yeah, this is actually really good, because knowing that I can take them out in 2 turns pretty easily, it's gonna make things a lot easier. This Sieghard, I mean, he just kind of makes this easy mode almost. But don't get cocky. Don't get cocky here. It's not over. We're just starting. So I'm trying to get him to hit 2 of them, so he kind of does, right? Nice. So Sieghard's got his limit burst, so we can just chill out with him. And we're just going to start using these again. I need Chow to get his limit burst relatively quickly as well, because I need him to be restoring MP. The damage mitigation's a plus too, but Sieghard's going to be using his limit burst to give us that. But Elfreeda's MP is pretty low. It's not potted at all. Okay, so this is perfect right here. We're just going to chuck a rock again. And we should take these guys right out. So if you notice, what I try to do here is I get Elfreeda and Demon Rain to start off the chain. They're starting that chain off, and then I put Beryl in just a few seconds later. That way we get a little bit of some elemental going there, and then Raven or Sieghard, he's hit off a little bit later. So that way, because Beryl's double casting, now we keep that chain going and we're maximizing our damage here. At least that's my philosophy. It may not be the best, but I think it works out pretty well. Alright, so now this is going to be interesting right here, because we may, with his limit burst, we may even take these little dudes out in 1 hit right here. I'm pretty eager to check out how this works. So let's see what we can do here. Alright. Oh, they don't have the fire debuff, but... Oh, we got his limit burst off a little late. So we're going to actually kill these guys in 2 turns. A little bit disappointed. Chow's limit burst is usually up by now, but this is fine. So this cool Chow, he's got his white magic, so he's a kind of real life paladin doggo. So if I kill him now, even though his skin's softened, it's still gonna soften up again, right? Better, cause I'm killing these homies right now. So here's something cool, right? Oh no, Sieghard's limit burst. We got Mercenary Ramza over here. We're gonna get that right back up. And see, these guys should be taken out. Let's go ahead and get that off now. Hopefully we did it correctly this time. Look at that. Wow, this is going quick. Oh, and he's down to 6. Why? Why does he have 6% and the others don't? Okay, well, that's not gonna let us have his skin soften, but okay, whatever. Let me see, does it? Let me pay attention to this, because it may. Proliferation, acidic, explosion, tentacles. No. Okay. Yeah, no, it didn't, so that's fine. We need to re-up on this anyway. Although, that kind of messes things up. So that means Mercenary Ramza, he's probably gonna get eaten up. But, so, should be okay here. I'm gonna just throw that stone again. I need him to get this back. Oh, let's use this again. This is more about building up the limit burst. And if I switch fast enough, it's actually hitting both targets, I think. I'm not sure, but seems to work for me. Oh yeah, so let's go ahead and... But that was pretty good. That was only 2 turns. So if I would have been able to kill both of those instead of getting one at 6% for some weird reason, then would have been pretty nice. If only we could take them all out now, but it's not happening. Let's see, we may be able to. Maybe 6 turns. No, I'm not going to do that. Alright, so we're going to have to let Ramza get eaten up this time. I need to get some cures. I can go ahead and try to charm him. In this case, I'm more just building up some limit burst stones. I'm gonna try to line it up next time to where turn 12 we kill these guys. So I'm just gonna kind of whittle them down right now. So I'm gonna opt out of using Sieghard. Just because I don't want to kill him. Get him down. Alright, this is going well. Now we can start buffing him again. And you, my friend, can just chill. Oh wow, we got some damage done to him there. You know what I'm going to do here is, since I could kill him soon, we're just going to re-up on this Mark of the Flames now. And just do some minor damage to him. I am wondering how decent this will chain. I've tried the Not Guilty. Let's see how Heaven's Judgment does just as an AoE chain. And it's really bad. It's horrible. Okay, cool. You know, it's worth a shot. Now I've got a turn where I'm just chilling. Alright, so next... Oh no, next is only turn 11, so I don't want to kill him yet. I'm actually a little bit ahead of myself here. Yeah, I need to wait till turn 12 so that I don't get eaten up. So we're gonna have to chill out for a little bit. I'm just gonna use this again because I want to keep it up. And these guys are getting pretty low. I'm almost like, do I even want to hit them anymore? I really don't with Elfreeda. We'll just build up a few stones with this. That way Elfreeda can get her, pretty strong, actually. Yeah, he's at 16%. We're just gonna chill. This one, she could attack. Just get a few stones. Let's see, is this back or is Super Wink? No, I don't want to use that yet. You know what I did once was I actually, because if you charm them, if you kill them both, if you kill the little dudes, then and the big dog's charmed, then he actually, his skin won't soften. So it kind of threw me for a loop a little bit in terms of turn counting, because I'm not sure how that works. If he's charmed, like, does that count or not? So I'm not gonna risk that right now. Look at this. Ooh. Alright. Whoa, he's gonna kill him right now. Alright, cool. Do I even need her to attack again? I'm not gonna risk it. Yeah, I kinda don't want to be honest. See how well this actually chains. Cool. Alright, you know what we could do? He's about to go under, so let's, Oh, this is gonna be kinda lame though, now that I think about it. It's fine though. So he broke them last time? Yeah. Yeah, Sieghard can just chill. Alright, not bad at all. Do we need any buffs? Magic Spirit, yep, we need the attack defense. How much does Sieghard's defense go up after this buff? I'm interested. Oh, it hasn't taken effect. Did it? 17. Huh. I don't know what that means, but whatever. Alright. This should put him under 50%. So now he's going to get that buff, so we'll see what I have to do in the next turn. But, actually, why is this one got 54, man? What's up with that? Come on, Demon Rain, go do some damage to A-Dog. Man, this might end up being weird again. Okay, so I'm just gonna start this off. I don't like this one bit because of this. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to do this. So this I just found last time. So this is going to give a nice little debuff there. So now we're going to be good. Let's see. See how this works with the chains now. Oh wow, that did some damage now, didn't it? Alright, so what we need to do though is dispel this homie and Kiraga. Alright, so it does make it a little bit tougher. He's a little lower than I'd wanted. Like way lower than I want, because 13%, now I'm going to kill him like way too easily. So now I'm going to have to try to one-shot these guys straight up. So I maybe shouldn't have used that cooldown move. So what we're going to actually try to do is wait for that to go up, and maybe, just maybe, his skin already softened again, though. Okay, actually, we can try this. This might work as well. We can just try a regular debuff. And if not, because we're so soon into this, if I do kill him, I'm just gonna, and don't, like, get this right, I'm gonna keep going and try it a second time. So we're gonna see if this works. It might not, but it's worth a shot. So lower their defense. This is gonna be really tough, though. I'm talking about really tough. So I don't want to. Okay. Yeah, this is very tricky. Very tricky. He doesn't need that yet. Alright. Don't die. Okay, I think we're good. We went down to 67%, which isn't quite enough. It's highly unlikely we're going to be able to kill them both next turn now. I don't know what this guy's doing. What are you doing, Mercenary Ramza? Chuck a rock at him again. Alright, we're going to see what happens here. This is highly unlikely to kill the two of them, but I'm going to give it a shot. We got some good breaks on him, and it's not even close. Oh, but good. Look at that. So, He was down to 3%. Can we do it now? I think we can. But he doesn't have his double. Alright. Dang it, I really, if Sieghard had his limit burst, there would be a really good chance at this. But we're going to have to rely on this. And we're going to have to... Wow. Okay, let's see if we can do this. Whew. I think we did it. We did it. Oh, yes. All right, so that actually, this Raven, thank you. Thank you so much, Seth. This Sieghard made it pretty easier than the rest, because we could do so much damage. We had to do a little bit of adaptation, and we were lucky that the Great Malboro felt weak. We got it to 1%, and this time we were able to kill all 3 of them at the same time. So kind of a little bit of messing around, taking advantage of Beryl's limit bursts and breaks to bring these guys down, but we did it. So hey, as always, everyone, thanks for watching. Of course, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, turn on some notifications so you can see when I'm uploading new stuff. Don't just subscribe and leave it there. I mean, when are you going to know when I get some new stuff out there? So make sure you do that. As always, leave in the comments what kind of teams do you want me to see me do? What kind of trials do you want to see me do? Because I'm always open to new stuff. I do have some ideas on the back burner. I'm just kind of messing with teams to go. I've done Rumble of Malboro now, so now I'm gonna pretty soon try to do some kind of weird thing with the Bloody Moon. I've never tried that yet, so check that out. Of course, follow me on Twitter at ryanworldeater. Find my writing on lwos.life. You'll find the link to that in the description. Hey, also stay tuned. Next week, in my video, I'll have a really big announcement that's going to be pretty cool. I'm pretty stoked about. And look for that on Twitter. You might find that announcement sooner. So stay tuned. We got some good stuff coming up for everybody. And I'll see everyone next time. Bye.